it'll be much warmer and no more snow. We play baseball on this site in spring of 2016. Well, welcome to today's groundbreaking ceremony. It's great to be in Hartford. Today is a celebration as we take our next step in bringing baseball back to the state capitol. So many people have worked so hard in making this a reality and securing this site for baseball's next spectacular ballpark, which will sit right here. I'd like to turn things over to our team owner, Josh Solomon, who has helped lead this process in bringing affordable family entertainment to the city of Hartford and building our new Field of Dreams. Please join me in welcoming team owner, Josh Solomon.
This is a historic day. Breaking ground on a new professional ballpark here in downtown Hartford, which hasn't seen professional baseball within its city limits since 1952, when the Chiefs left town. At that time, gas, 20 cents a gallon. Harry Truman was president of the United States, and Rocky Marciano defeated Jersey Joe Walcott to become the heavyweight champion, just to put it in a little context. But this is far more than just baseball. Our team will be a major player in Hartford. We look to continue to inspire the youth in the community with our programs and entertain you with our baseball, concerts, and other events. As you got to see, we have Hartford's super talented drum, drill, and dance company with us today. Bravo! And you'll be hearing from the students from McDonough Expeditionary Learning School later in the program. Without a doubt, our ballpark will be one of the finest minor league stadiums in the country. It will be the game changer in the region. We'll continue to provide fun and festive atmosphere for the entire family, and this new ballpark will allow us to deliver an incredible experience to our fans. A 360-degree concourse where fans can watch the game from the traditional seating bowl or take in action from many unique spots like Reggae and Right. Dugout suites where fans are closer to home plate than the pitcher. Or bullpens surrounded by seats to bring fans closer to the game. Picnic areas where you can enjoy with a group, or premium seating with a 7,000 square foot stadium club and luxury suites. The ballpark is yours, City of Hartford. Something we all can be proud of for years to come, and we can't wait for opening day in April of 2016. There were so many people instrumental in making this happen. I'd like to thank some of them here today. Mayor Pedro Segarra and his staff. The Hartford Stadium Authority. Charles Matthews, Yolanda Rivera, Oz Griebel, Tom Deller, Darrell Hill, and Sean Wooden. The City of Hartford Development Services, the Hartford Planning and Zoning Commission, the Hartford Redevelopment Authority, Dono Hartford, Bob Landino, Jason Rudnick, Eve Joseph, and Howard Kaufman. Eastern League President Joe McCatherine. My staff at the Rockettes. Minor League Baseball guru Chuck Domino. Mary and Chuck Corsi. The Hartford Business Improvement District. And my family for putting up with me the last 18 months. And lastly, the Hartford City Council. Thank you for your determination. And lastly, Council President Sean Wooden. Council President Wooden has been instrumental in making the ballpark a reality. His thoughtful leadership, patience, unwavering commitment to the city of Hartford has guided us through the process of getting the ballpark approved. Please join me in welcoming Speaker, Council President Sean Wooden.
So first, Josh, I want to thank you, and I want to thank you for having interest in the city of Hartford, faith in the city of Hartford, and I know the road to get here today was very different from that June day when we met. But due to your persistence, we are still here today and able to break ground. So thank you for sticking around for the show. So today is really an historic day in the city of Hartford. I grew up not far up north, right here, and I don't remember the city breaking ground north of I-84 here on a major project that will have such a catalytic impact on our city. We are moving development northward, and we are looking to see revitalization in every neighborhood, every corridor, every area of this city. And we stand here today not at the end of a process, but we're still at the beginning of turning this city around. Thank you. So I want to thank everyone that made this day possible. Especially, I want to note the Hartford City Council. We have the Majority Leader Alex Aponte here, Councilwoman Cynthia Jennings, Councilman Kyle Anderson. That's all I see here, but the Hartford City Council. Sometimes people in office, you think it's nice, it's comfortable, and it's great to be in office. Well, occasionally, leadership means you have to step up. You have to lead. You have to look people in the eye. You have to listen to them. Dissenting perspectives, views, get all the facts. And Hartford City Council members, I just want to say thank you. Once you got all the facts, once you listen, your unwavering support, commitment, the countless hours have been tremendous, and we would not be standing here today if you had not stood so tall and so strong. Thank you. All right. I also want to note that democracy and project development through democracy can be a messy process, right? You can laugh. No, but it's a messy process. But democracy, scrutiny, public transparency, engagement, this project is evidence of the fact that all that makes a project better. We are so much further along in meeting the needs of the residents of the city of Hartford, meeting the needs of our development initiatives, of growing our tax base, of guaranteeing jobs for Hartford residents through this project, of building housing, of having a supermarket that we have long talked about in terms of this food desert. Today we're here for the ballpark, but the ballpark is only the spark. Thank you for everything that you all have done to help us get here. Thank you, community, for giving your varying perspectives. Additionally, I want to note, talking about this long, windy road and process, I want to thank our Hartford City Treasurer, Adam Cloud.
All right.
There are lots of elements that made this possible, and maybe one day there'll be a book written about it. But I want to thank you for your invaluable role, in particular with the financing and the Stadium Authority, in helping us get here today. Thank you. This was truly a collaborative effort, and nothing happens because of a mayor, a city council president, an activist, or any one individual in our community. It's when we all come together and lock arms and sometimes fight and disagree. But when we cross the finish line together through that process, we can make great things happen for our city. And I just want to say thank you all for your support. And next, I don't know if I'm supposed to introduce him, Josh, but I want to say, Mayor, thank you for bringing this idea, you and Josh, to our city.
All right.
I remember, clap.
All right.
Just a few years ago, there was this collective sense of joy and happiness and people clapping throughout the city and the region because the mayor knocked down the butt ugly building across the street. And I'll share this. I remember thinking, is that the best we can do? That we stand up and applaud for knocking down a building? Well, today we have answered that question. No, we can build things for the future of our city. Mayor, thank you, and come on up here.
I know it's getting a little bit too warm under the tent. So I don't want to go through all the thanks that I would need to give, but there are two people that haven't been mentioned that I really want to thank. I want to thank the youth. Each and every day, when I get up and go to work, you are the reason why I do it passionately. And I want to thank God because God, He's given me a lot of courage to pursue what I think is right and just. And nothing should get into the way of their future. Wow, it's been a long summer, it's been a long fall, but I'm very excited to be here. Josh, thank you for believing in our city. I want to thank the City Council for having worked so diligent and so hard to make this become a reality. Mr. Treasurer, you believed in this from the first moment that we spoke, and you have followed through in providing the support that you said that you would lend to make sure that this was done, but that it was done right, so thank you. There are just so many people to thank. Tom Geller, the folks, Mr. Landino from the investment center plan, so many folks that are here. What we're talking is about taking our city in a different direction. For too long, these barren parking lots were not really servicing the needs of our city. And this is not just a ballpark in isolation. This will be hundreds of apartments, hundreds of thousands of square feet of retail and offices. It will be a supermarket, it will be a brewery. It will be a new direction for our city that has not seen this type of development in quite a long time. Our city needs family entertainment, affordable entertainment for our children. Our city needs the jobs. Our city needs to continue to go in a different direction. So my aspirations is as new universities, UConn comes to town, and Trinity, and we continue to expand my alma mater, Capital Community College next door, that in everything that we do, in every policy that we take, in every project that we undertake, that we continue to honor our pledge and our promises to our children, that we will leave this city a much better city than we inherited, because for too long, things were just not going in the right direction. And I'm glad to see that today we're breaking ground and we can start that new course, because our children do deserve a lot better. So thank you all for everything that has occurred here. I look forward to breaking ground in the supermarket, look forward to breaking ground in the apartments, and more importantly, as our council president said, we have to, we must continue to take this advancement and this development into our community. Every single corner of the city, they deserve it. They are the ones who have waited. They're the ones who will ultimately be the beneficiaries of this, but they also need to have that development happen in our communities. So thank you so much. I look forward to throwing that first ball, April 7th, 2016. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. And now I'd like to bring up our terrific general manager, Tim Restall, to talk about the Name the Team contest. Tim?
Now that we have a new ballpark going up, we need a new team name. And our team name officially kicks off today at 1:30 at HartfordPlaysBall2014.com. We got some great prizes for the winners. The fans who pick the winning name will receive 2 lifetime season tickets, and the 4 runners-up will receive a pair of season tickets for the inaugural season. The contest will go from today until February 27th. I hope everyone has fun with this, and I can't wait to see some of the suggestions for our new team name. Again, HartfordPlaysBall2016.com. Good luck, and we'll see you all back here on opening day, which is only 414 days away. But who's counting? So, we'd love you to join us over there. Let's break some ground.
In 3, 2, 1, play ball, Hartford!
Some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back, 'cause it's